Hello, it's Holly, back again with another Fine and Country property tour. We noticed just how much everybody loved our last barn conversion video, so we're back with another one, this time in the Warwickshire countryside. Now, if you haven't seen our last video in Norfolk, check out our playlist on our YouTube channel and make sure to subscribe. Now, this one has got some really gorgeous interiors, so welcome to School Farm Barn. I am so excited to be in this conversion today. The ceilings here are so high, 9 meters high in fact, and although the effect is really imposing when you walk in, it's actually hugely warm and welcoming, not cavernous at all. Now let's start the tour in the living area. The main feature in this room is the Stovax wood-burning stove here. There is a flue right the way up to the ceiling, and just underneath is the log storage, which, as well as being incredibly convenient, it actually adds a nice little design element for me. With the rug below, we've got that kind of Scandinavian vibe. There is this concrete bench which stretches right the way across the living area with cupboards underneath, so plenty of storage. And I actually like that this bench offers some extra informal seating in the room. The rest of the seating in this room is currently made up by an L-shaped sofa and this armchair behind me. And although they are really different forms of seating, I love that they come together to create this family of furniture. There is loads of natural light throughout the home, and my first thought when I walked in is, wow, this is perfect for selfies. This is the perfect house to take the perfect selfie, but maybe that's just me. So all of the light that you get in here is from the skylights just above, and also these really deep and tall, oversized windows in the walls. Now, they are also sunken, which means that they kind of seamlessly disappear into the walls of the barn. They're nice and narrow, which I think lends itself perfectly to the contemporary design. The reception areas downstairs seamlessly blend into one another, making this the perfect family home, or perhaps good for a couple who love to entertain. There's loads of space in here, and I love that there is lots of room for an even bigger dining room table, so you could host all of your friends and family for the best dinner party. One design feature that I personally really love is a pendant light, and these ones are particularly cool because they are hung all the way from the ceiling up there, 9 meters up. The ceilings are made from beech-faced ply, which has been chosen to complement the oak flooring underfoot. There's underfloor heating throughout the ground floor, so that means no cold toes in the morning. Now, this here is a really trendy feature. It is a crittle glazed wine wall. Let's open it up and take a look. Now, it's mirrored inside and it's backlit as well. You've got all your storage for glasses, spirits, and up to 80 bottles of wine, which I think would be just about enough for me as long as there were a couple of good reds in here. We're in the large luxury open plan kitchen now. It is a German fitted kitchen, and there are terrazzo tiles on the floor. Now, these tiles have been chosen because the style resembles the original concrete beams. There are some really high quality fixtures, fittings and materials in here, including the marble splashbacks, which are complemented really nicely by the brass taps. There is loads of storage in this room and built-in appliances, but the best part for me is hidden behind this sliding door. Now, I just love any kitchen that incorporates a breakfast bar into the design. I think they're great for socialising, especially for a family. The kitchen and dining room is fully glazed to one side with a sliding door offering access to the covered patio. Let's check it out. Being an original farm barn, we are completely surrounded by countryside here. There is half an acre of gardens, which are laid mainly to lawn with some mature evergreen trees. I love the design of the exterior has been kept really quite simple. It means that you can put your own stamp on things out here. If it was me, I would turn this patio into a fire pit area. Have some outdoor furniture, with the doors open, the light flooding out. Me and my friends would have a lot of fun here. The location is really peaceful here. You would never know that we're just a short drive from the centre of Birmingham. The hamlet of Maxstoke, where this property is located, is much sought after for its tranquil lifestyle and fine location. If you enjoy golf pursuits, the property is perfectly located, with the Forest of Arden Championship Golf and Leisure Complex also being just a 5-minute drive away. Famed as the occasional hosts of the English Open Golf and for its beautiful setting, where you can play amongst wild deer that freely roam the course. Nearby, Hampton in Arden and Knowle offer wonderful dining experiences, including Peel's Restaurant, a Michelin-starred restaurant in a Victorian manor house, and Jacques Restaurant, which is open daily for breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea and dinner, with 2 private dining rooms, glass terrace dining and elegant cocktails. The menus offer classic, locally sourced British cuisine, prepared fresh, in-house, all served in an atmosphere of urban sophistication. In October 2021, Jacques Restaurant was awarded the prestigious Open Table Dining Award. School Farm Barn is only 30 minutes drive from central Birmingham, a city well known for its rich and diverse culture, as well as world-class museums, galleries and shopping. The Bullring Shopping Centre welcomes thousands of visitors each week and is home to some of the country's largest retailers, including the renowned department store Selfridges. The city also has its own Royal Ballet, based at Birmingham Hippodrome for the past 30 years. Digbeth, one of the most distinctive parts of Birmingham, was named the coolest neighbourhood in Britain by the Sunday Times, hailing the custard factories, cafes, independent shops, cinemas and arts venues. Birmingham has 35 miles of canals, which is said to be more than Venice. They're enjoyed by walkers, cyclists and narrowboat owners, and they are a reminder of the unique industrial history of Birmingham. The property is located just 10 miles from Solihull, with its cross-country rail service and the amenities of a large town. School Farm Barn is also only a 10-minute drive from international rail and air links in the form of Birmingham Airport, keeping you well connected for long and short-haul trips around the world. So I've just come from the garden into this super convenient and exceptionally large boot room. I think that a boot room or a porch is an absolute necessity in a countryside property to keep all of the mess from outside from being traipsed into the property. Now this room is perfect, of course, if you have a dog, but also great for people like me who have 1,000,001 coats, shoes, boots, everything that I can store away in these handmade, full-height oak cupboards. I love the colour of this feature tongue and groove wall, with its benches underneath and colourful coat hooks too. Next door to the boot room is a garage with an electric EV charging point and a remotely operated aluminium up and over garage door. The garage has space for 1 vehicle, while the large tarmacked driveway offers ample parking for up to 10 cars. The utility room is also fitted with extensive full-height cupboards, a butler's sink and space for a washer and dryer. The barn has very sound energy credentials. It is exceptionally well insulated throughout and has 2 air source heat pumps as well as 20 roof-mounted solar panels. The pumps are housed in the boiler room, as well as the solar panel converters and a hot water tank. Let's head to my favourite part of the house. The principal bedroom suite is situated at the back of the house, and as we enter through this dressing area, we are treated to the double height ceilings again. There is a full wall of bespoke oak wardrobes, as well as the feature original polished concrete beam. It runs right the way up the wall, across the ceiling, and I think it's a great reminder that although we are in this beautifully modern home, there is still evidence of the original barn that once stood here. Just over here, we have this amazing bathroom suite with a crystal glazed window acting as a divide from the bathroom and the dressing area. Now, I really love that this echoes the design of the drink station we saw earlier in the living room with the glass and the hints of black. Behind the glass, this glorious floor-to-ceiling marble ensuite is not only incredibly modern but also elegantly simple. The black is brought in again in this Victoria and Albert freestanding Barcelona Bath and in the fittings of the walk-in rainfall shower and the heated towel rail. There is also a double oak vanity unit with matching V&A Barcelona bowls. So we've seen the dressing area, we've seen the bathroom, but you're probably wondering, where do I sleep? Well, let's head up to the mezzanine level. I really love the industrial feel up here, with the use of the steel on the banister and the feature staircase complementing the concrete beam. There's lots of floor space up here, as well as, again, loads of natural light flooding in and a great countryside view. There is a tall window to one side, as well as a really unique letterbox window at floor level. The configuration of this principal suite might not be to everyone's taste with the access coming from the ground floor, but the developers have thought of that, and this wall here can be knocked through to the first floor for access from there if desired. Now, let's go check out the other bedrooms. Completing the ground floor, we have one of the 5 bedrooms. This one is ensuite, just like all of the bedrooms in this home, and would be perfect for visiting family or friends. For me though, I think I would transform this into the ultimate work from home station. There's the glorious countryside views, an adjoining bathroom, and easy access to the kitchen, which is great for me. There are 3 more bedrooms upstairs, so let's go and take a look. This feature staircase, which is accessed via the main living area, leads up to this glorious mezzanine level. You can see the seating area and the dining space down below, and I love this feature because it helps to keep the whole home looking really nice and bright. This mezzanine level follows the full width of the barn and leads to this room just behind me. Now, the developers have been really thoughtful in their layout design here, and they've understood that not all of your living can be done from an open plan living area. So this room offers the perfect second reception room. At the end of the landing, there is a feature full height and full width window seat. It is the most perfect place to enjoy the fabulous views beyond the garden. Each of the bedrooms offers exceptional space and has its own luxury ensuite bathroom with individual tile designs and colours. There are 3 bedroom suites upstairs, with one of the rooms offering a walk-in wardrobe and dressing area, with another having access to a storage area as well as ceiling access to a large loft. I have had a lot of fun here at School Farm Barn today. My favourite feature definitely has to be that sophisticated principal ensuite. But I'm interested to know, what was your favourite feature of the property? Let me know in the comments down below. I really hope you enjoyed this tour as much as I did, and if you did, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the Fine & Country YouTube channel so you can see even more property tours.